About to sell this offense pretty soon, man. Last 2 more cards of this last hit for the 25. Holla dropped season too. I don't know what day. I think the 10th. I'll just wait for it to down.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And running with power here. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Right to the air is Jackson. That is complete. It's Eric Dickerson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They run it with a Hall of Famer. Eric Dickerson powers through. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Clean it up.
Eric Dickerson, 59 yards. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stroud looking to throw. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he slips past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Stroud to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. They run for the first time with James Cook. He'll get this down to the 38. 2nd and 7.
He hit him on the ball too, man. That's fumble.
Stroud. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Play action. Here's Stroud. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here's Stroud.
Pick. Fuck that pick. I'm getting that ball where it's at.
And they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. The quick feet by Jackson. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Jackson. Got a man, it's Johnson. End zone for a Las Vegas touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still?
Drifting. Got him. Oh, how did you get it back?
But a teammate comes and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks them up.
And avoids the turnover. On second down, this is Jackson. And he's going to lose yards.
Shit, boy.
Take him down at the 26. They'll need 5 on this play to move the
Yummy, swallowed his ass up.
Stroud off the play fake.
I got it out. I got you back. Let's go.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, they've moved the ball okay.
I say never give up on the play, man.
This one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
That pussy.
Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy.
He'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. They run with Jackson out of the gun. Fights loose. And he's got some space here.
Triple. Get him again. That was nasty.
Touchdown. A great effort there.
Sorry, they catch him up.
And the Chiefs are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88
the first
out
point,
the gate early.
that's the first point they score, and they trying to make us watch. See that shit?
I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now they got the touchdown. It's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead.
That's how y'all feel.
Here's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And just shutting him off there. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. So this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now it's Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Who the fuck is that? Hell no.
Well, this was a
Not over Johnson. Who the fuck is that? Fat ass nigga, man.
A damn lineman.
Fucking fat ass dude. Fucking way, man. This game crazy as shit.
Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Down to about the 40.
Like, mayday, mayday. Ain't shit we can do about it now. It's over with.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, God.
This one deep for Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A big
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I literally the tight end running around me. I really had 2 people.
The play developed right where
It didn't make Jay stop. Okay.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I went to the gym, got a workout in. I'm back.
This one tied at 14
that
now
money.
as he sends this one away.
I need to do a little something. Go back
I
to
had
work tomorrow.
to. I had to.
And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be
This
brought
is
down
so
right
fucking
on the
stupid.
chalk of the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh my gosh, Madden!
I had them beat. I had space. It's just Dion got that hand in at the last minute.
Dion, that big ass.
Yeah. Yeah, he a user.
Jackson.
Thinking he's at the. Okay, you play outside coverage then. Okay. All right, man. I have to play so bro.
Regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading.
Good shit. They made him jump out of here, motherfucking sky to get there.
God damn.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
What the fuck?
Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us
Foul, John. Boy, you had
the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it,
get them
it
blocked.
helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Don't block. Give me the block, Donald. That's you.
Inside give to Dickerson.
Still me. Bro, Donald, I can't get the block, Donald, like I be doing for you, bro.
My bad. I was trying to get. I saw that big motherfucker
I
coming.
be cleaning up on offense for you, bro. I be knocking niggas left and right on
I
your
appreciate it. I was trying to go get the big motherfucker. I saw the big motherfucker coming.
You gotta get on the line and holes, man.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30.
I was gone if I was
1st and 10. Jackson now.
Uh-oh. Keep running. Keep running. Ah. Why you swerve? Oh, okay. He stuck on it.
Hey, that Dion over there. That's all.
There you go.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. As he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there with a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't fumble, really. Tucker's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt.
Right, you get on your ass, nigga.
And anytime
you can't have it.
What's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach
that didn't have shit to do with that. He just glued on to you.
Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So we've hit intermission.
This should have been a flag if he was touching you. That's foul.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score.
Yeah, he bombed that bitch, though. That motherfucker was only going on target.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Stroud. This one finds Wilson downfield. Now inside the 25, and all the way down to the 17-yard line. A real field flipper there.
So I can be on this left side and let me get beat. Just play the middle. He's literally throwing it in the middle.
Up the middle they go with a big bang
Get the middle there. Left Lord Robbie.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
2nd down and 8. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
If I get the right.
He'll look to throw.
Give me that.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
I might use it, Chris. Come on, y'all.
Once again, with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, he needs to fuck up one time. That's all I need.
Begin the drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah, I saw it, baby. I saw it. I put that turbo pack on, too. They ain't catching me.
Here you go with the turbo pack.
Yeah, he did. That be telling you about.
I was joking, bro.
That turbo pack.
Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
the
coach is walking that line.
Oh, let's go.
Good pick, bro.
Let's go. Right out. Right out. Right out, baby. Oh.
Shit, baby.
I got a pick with Willie. You got one, Willie. All right, Jay. Give me a pick, Jay.
Nah, I don't do that. I throw tutties, man. You know.
I'm messing with you. Damn. It's a joke. Come on, Jay. You're killing me here, man. Damn.
What are you talking about?
I was joking.
Okay. What's that got to do with anything? You make it seem like I'm mad or something.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro.
That's how you act. That's how you acting. You acting like I got animosity or something. Like you trying.
I'm just joking, man.
I'm
just joking.
I know, but why you gotta say you're joking? We all joking.
I don't know how I just scored that.
Yeah. I just did some psychology shit on you, bro. I bet he basically exposed really what you was thinking without telling me what you was thinking.
Nah, none of that. I was just joking.
Yeah, we know that.
I gotta use the T. He got one. You gotta get one.
Well, we can use the T. Ain't no news what we baby.
Oh yeah. You just got here
that's why I told you welcome to the club.
Oh yeah.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now.
I've been able to use it. I had to get that. Because they're really running the same play. It's literally just all goes and the tight end right to the corner. They're really running the same play. They're literally running the same play. They try somebody run across the middle. They all run deep route. I don't think they ran the ball more than 5 times in the game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And they got like 400 yards on their ass.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
Oh, that's safety.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground.
He's not playing.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So
Brother then gave up, man.
2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And Stroud
he gave up. Look, that's their soul out. Ah.
A big play there for
yeah, dude on the other team, the red, gave up.
The big play
has
him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
That's their soul out.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson.
Oh, gosh.
And
Dang.
getting this one all the way down. So the big play means just like that, they'll on 1st down.
You can have that shit, you know.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Yeah. Thank you.
Another one. Another one. Oh, it made me push him into you. It made me push him into you. Damn.
I told you, baby,
that boy Willie got 3 picks.
Told you, baby, that's what we do, man.
That's what we do. That's what we do. He had 99 corner for a reason.
Hey.
It has to be shaken. You'd be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions. You're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
I got to get rid of it. Oh, my God.
On 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
I'm bombing it. Fuck. Fuck.
Now Jackson back into his end zone.
Ooh.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Dickerson on the handoff. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They throw it out right complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Oh, who did that?
Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. Here's Pat McAfee now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. Here's Pat McAfee now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Here's Hill on the return. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but The self-inflicted wounds, they've had several
Back
turnovers.
up.
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling.
Yeah, baby, rain, baby, rain.
More incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch it, but they also want to make sure
get over here.
don't take it away.
Now they go for it on fourth.
Well, that will be a dagger than the dagger, folks.
Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel...
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, boy. He snatched that motherfucker.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Stroud to throw it. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Down to the 10. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
That bitch is a rocket.
Right.
60 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces
balls,
to see
huh?
the present, making plays, and
They got cojones way, huh?
going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
What the fuck was that? You see that?
Still a chance
if
they can somehow get this one back.
Underhand. Thank you. Kill me. Oh! What did he spin for? Well, I picked that motherfucker up on the kick return, man. I was about to go, and then the motherfucker wanted to spin.
I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game.
They're trying to do backfire. Big tap.
A little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders have a first down as well. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead. You give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Dickerson trying the right side.
Yo, man.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 129 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team
Touchdown.
is
The
going
hell
to
they
give a whole
talking
lot
about?
of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And he's going to be swallowed and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
One extra touchdown. That's going to be greedy.
Able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. A carry for Dickerson, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Everybody block on the line.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play.
Everybody block on the line.
Try to take this home, they'll run. And he'll keep working toward that.
Oh, that was in the crowd.
At the 2-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I ain't saying what, nigga. Hell no, nigga. If I said he was in the crowd, I'd be like, nah, your ass was in the crowd.
And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So
I just can't focus.
Accomplished?
I tell if you sign autographs after the game, nigga.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Sign them autographs after the game, son.
At the 25. Here's
Check
first
that
and
focus.
10. Now Stroud. That'll be caught by Hill.
Yeah.
And they'll get this well past
Got that nigga burned. Damn.
Before the 35. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Here's first down.
Hell no, he ain't.
Stroud to throw it.
That nigga got hurt.
A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me,
Glad he ain't
make
quit
sure
and
you
get that
understand your
12 feet.
assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Here's Stroud. And going deep for Hill. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
So
much. Of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part,
Hey. Ready up when y'all ready. I'm already readied up. Go ahead, sir.
I'm ready. I'm ready, y'all.
Time.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go with Madden Ultimate Team.
That dude last night we was playing with, that motherfucker was licking his fingers, sucking on his fingers and shit. Did you hear that shit?
As he's down at the 19.
Sucking on his fingers. Fucking that bag up, wasn't it? Right.
Vic goes play action. Steps away. And he'll have this past the 30. Prior to going out of bounds. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Now we see the first throw of the ball game, and he's got it complete. Out across midfield, down to the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. First carry for Raheem Mostert. Down to the 42, second down. Throwing, Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now third down and very long. Here's Michael Vick. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Vick operating on first down. Buying time to his left. Touchdown! Jordan Reed. 23 yards for the touchdown. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
We had him stopped when we got that penalty.
Before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early. And
I know, but it's like Everybody gave up on the block.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the
Still
score
shouldn't have got that
7-0.
motherfucker. Couldn't still shouldn't have caught it. Those motherfuckers hurt. They can't get to him.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Hey.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Here's Okoye. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
2nd down and 6 now. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
Go ahead, go get it, buddy.
Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field. Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Forced out to his left. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
4th down, Vic.
You.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
This is Eric Dickerson.
Outside. Ooh.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
Oh,
Second down coming up.
Good shit, though.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
I was saying, fuck that, he was blocking, huh?
Here's Eric Dickerson. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage.
No, you like that. Just broke it. Down the line.
They ain't gonna block like I blocked for you.
I'm trying to block. Trying to. Yeah, I be killing them blocks.
He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Something like that. Dictate my shit, nigga.
On third down, Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To throw, Vic.
Get another one.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
3rd and short yardage, Vic. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just
wonder, baby,
because I don't think it's going to rattle him.
Nice time.
But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And then hit the leg switch.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed, and then
he
some.
kicked you out, cuz?
That snap, a huge success.
Kicked you out? Oh, shit. Now you're like a motherfucker. They kicked you out?
And it's a good return here.
Hey, kicked you out?
Way up close to the 35. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Vick into the slide, and he's got the first. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Come on.
A first down throw coming for Vick. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. There's Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete with Zay Flowers with it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Down the left sideline. He's got room to roam. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Calvin Johnson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
3rd and 12. Throwing is Jackson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Jackson on first down. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, Jackson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A run with Mostert up the middle. There he goes, left side. How about this? He's to the 10, and all the way in for the touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 81 yards. And his guys are going to retake the lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Badgley on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Breaks through the contact. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running it with Dickerson. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Eric Dickerson, 33 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15. Good coverage there by the kick team. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This is 2nd and 8. Vic now. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 30-yard line. Vic to throw it. And he'll be taken down after big yardage, but folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They run with Mostert off the option, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Vic on 2nd down. Pass complete there to Nakula. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game. Here now, 2nd and goal. Now Vick running the option left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up.
Touchdown! Raheem Mostert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys have once again taken the lead.
Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and a defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
Flushed out right.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Jackson.
They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Now Jackson.
Eluding the pressure right.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
So back-to-back completions, now 3rd and 10.
They try to line up for now 4 on.
You got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Jackson.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Jackson to
Oh, oh my God, it's Elias.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
Elias that big gets screwed over for Corbin. Oh, they won.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
An important one here, no doubt.
Otis has done it. It's Otis.
One last shot for Jackson. That is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown Spot. I'm the King Triple H, and I would like to personally welcome you to the WWE Performance Center. This 30,000 square foot amazing state-of-the-art facility with its 7 rings and its world-class strength and conditioning and medical is designed to bring you the WWE superstars of the future. This is the athletic hub of the WWE. On any given day, there are 100 athletes from all over the world training here, putting their heart and soul into everything they do, the ultimate goal being the privilege of performing for you. Everybody from Sasha Banks, Bayley, Asuka, Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, Baron Corbin, they have all walked through these doors. And tonight, they will return to the Performance Center. Not to train, but to do what they have been trained to do better than anyone else on this planet, and that is entertain you. And that is entertain you. Now, this show will be different from anything you have ever seen before. So, sit back, relax, and if you can't, forget about the world around you. And let WWE do what we do. Let us put a smile on your face. Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, WWE superstars will entertain you tonight in front of an empty arena. It's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, presented by Progressive, your first-round choice for auto insurance. What a unique show we have for you tonight. And we also welcome back the greatest of all time. John Cena returns to Friday Night SmackDown tonight to talk about his WrestleMania match with the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Also tonight, those charismatic superstars. Live action on Friday Night SmackDown. And Roman Reigns will be here as well to talk about the Spear versus Spear Universal Championship match at WrestleMania versus the Universal Champions over. The Big Dog is here live tonight. And we kick things off with Boss Time. Please welcome Sasha Banks and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley, the SmackDown Women's Champion, has held the title for nearly 300 days, and of course here tonight with her best friend Sasha Banks. Hello again, everybody. As you can imagine, we are working with a very small crew here tonight. I'm going to be joined by a bunch of guest stars, including my first guest. He is Triple H, the man that is responsible for the Performance Center for NXT. Thanks for being here. My pleasure to be here. I mean, this is an amazing opportunity to come here to show the world what WWE does in a completely different way. But for the first time in the Performance Center, where all these athletes,
Quiet down. That means turning your music on.
wow.
The role model and the legit boss have arrived, and we decided to kick off the show because, I mean, we are the best, and we are the face of Friday Night SmackDown, right? You see, it doesn't matter if there's 10,000 fans, if there's 0 fans, we are still the face of the women's division. So it's only fitting that we come back to the Performance Center, the place that we built, because this is our house. Like that? That's a good one. I remember that catchphrase. Speaking of Paige, hey guys, hey, hello, Hunter. Thanks for having us back. Where is she, huh?
Well,
Where is Paige? Where is Paige? She's a little late.
Yeah,
We're on time. We are on time. You got a number? I know you do. You guys want me to grab my phone?
Do you want me to answer the question?
Okay.
Paige apparently said travel issues.
Travel issues? Are you kidding me? Travel issues?
I don't know about you guys. I'm sick of his excuses.
Is just jealous. Just like the rest of the women's division, huh? They're all jealous.
Where's the guys? You're supposed to be out here helping me tonight, by the way. I'm not helping. I'm out here helping the show. They've got a point, Michael. You come out here week after week, you make terrible excuses for people.
Don't you just love surprises? Now, I know you're expecting Paige, but it doesn't look like she's going to be here, so I'm just going to get to the point. Last week, we called out the Kabuki Warriors, and the only response we got was some weird random tweets. I didn't understand it. It was what it was. Now, they know we want the Women's Tag Team Championships, which is why they're hiding out on Monday Night Raw. And that makes us a little sewing, right? A little bit. Here, you can do that. That's fine. But if you ladies ever decide to stop talking trash about every woman in WWE history, maybe you ladies can shut your mouths and...
Here.
You want to bring the referee out here? You just made a big mistake, you little idiot.
Well, that's the way to kick off Friday Night SmackDown, a challenge. It looks like we're going to have a tag team match, Hunter, with Bayley and Sasha against Bliss and Nikki Cross. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm pretty sure Bayley could have just yelled at you. So here we go, matchup underway. Nikki Cross going to start things for her team, and it appears Bayley for her team. Both of these teams, former women's tag team champions. And as we get underway, Hunter, I want you to talk a little bit about this unique situation. No WWE fans here tonight. Arena. How do you think that's going to affect the performance? Well, I mean, competitive nature is one thing, but when you don't have that crowd reaction, when you're not feeding off of that, it's a different feeling. There's a completely different performance level that's going to take place here. This is going to be interesting to see. who can bring that fire out of themselves, and who relies on others to do it. Tags made between Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss here tonight. Nikki and Alexa had a lot of things to say about the current tag team champions, the Kabuki Warriors, from over on Monday Night Raw. Of course, the tag team titles are supposed to be defended on all days in NXT here in WWE, but very often they are not. And I think that is the point that they are making. And Nikki Cross now on a stitch of body takes out Sasha Banks, and now Bailey right into our table. Bliss and Cross in control. Tagging match continues. It is really a surreal night here tonight. We are live from the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. This is Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Bailey and Sasha Banks against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. But there are no WWE fans here tonight. Triple H joining me on commentary. And this is time. This is unbelievable. My best Vince McMahon. Nonetheless, Triple H, of course, is responsible for the performance center and has trained so many superstars over the years. You know, Sasha Banks and Bailey Hunter said something at the top of the show tonight where they, look at this, roll up now, Alexa Bliss, jackknife cover and a kick out, where they said they built this place. And in many ways, the Sasha Banks and Baileys did build the performance center. In many ways, but in many ways, all the women did. You know, the women's revolution, evolution, all of it, it all started in this place. It started at the DC and NXT, next level.
Got this, Paul. Hey, Paige. So happy that you finally showed up. Welcome to our show.
Funny, baby girl. I mean, you sure do have a way with words, I must say.
That's right, because I'm not only a role model, but I'm also a poet. So just get along with what you're going to say so the rest of the room can go and forget about you, just like we've been for the past hour.
Right, because no one, past, present, or future can touch here. And the woman's evolution is over. The role models are done and just begun.
That's it, baby girl. See that? I did an accent kind of. Thank you. Sounds good in your accent.
You know what, ladies? It's bad enough having to listen to you week in, week out, completely destroying and running down the SmackDown women's locker room. But the women's evolution, I mean, come on. You two.
Isn't Morrison all smiles now? Isn't Morrison all smiles now? Tucker with the right hand trying to fight out of the corner. He somehow made it to the corner to make a tag to Otis. Tucker knocks down Miz, and this could be the opportunity for Tucker. And here comes Tucker trying to drag himself to the corner and make a tag to Otis. Can Tucker get there? Otis wants in this matchup. Could be the turning point. It's the tag.
Wait a minute.
Tucker. Kick out by Tucker at 2. Dolph Ziggler has made his way down to ringside in this tag team match as Morrison is taking out Otis outside the ring. Morrison is loving it. Miz and Morrison, the tag team champions, have taken over. Dolph Ziggler going to be joining us on commentary. Miz and Morrison in control. SmackDown continues live. We're back live on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. The tag team champions, Miz and Morrison, tag action against Heavy Machinery. Joined at ringside here by Dolph Ziggler. And I'm so glad you're here, Dolph, because I've been trying to talk to you about this for weeks. I keep pointing. Why did you steal Otis's hopeful girlfriend, Mandy Rose?
Listen, I didn't steal anything, even though you thought you were stealing the show and your girlfriend's what I do on a regular basis. What happened was, he missed out. Oh! I took over. Mandy,
Kick to the face,
sweetheart. Big shot here. Come on.
Kick out by Tucker at 2. Now, come on, why? Otis, that's probably the hottest woman he's ever talked to his entire life.
That's quite an assumption that you're making. You know what they say about those who assume? There's some action going on in the ring right now.
Here's the double team. Oh, no! Tucker turns it around, and this could be the opportunity for Tucker to make it to Otis. And Otis, who I believe, has done a good job getting his mind off Andy and Dolph and everything else.
Good job. He's done a good job being a wrestler, too. He's in sports. He's doing a good job. He's not fantastic. He's good.
Here comes Otis.
Did you know?
And Otis now with a double shoulder tackle of the tag team champions. Heavy Machinery looking for a win tonight. Perhaps puts them in the hunt for a tag team title opportunity at WrestleMania. And there's
Otis is strong. I'll give you that. No matter what you do, perfect strength.
Now John Morrison.
Planted on his face.
Otis is scary. I'd love to see you in the ring with him.
I'm sure you would. You'd love to see me out there with anybody, but you got to get in line.
Otis now. Double sandwich in the corner. The Sam's hard down.
What? No, nobody. Oh, no one cares, so nobody cares. Oh, that's a big surprise. No fans to grab onto his back. Wait, Otis. Wait. I know this might be a bad time. I don't know if I'm interrupting, but no one else seems to care. Listen, I know you're smitten with my kitten, Mandy. I just wanted you to see some pictures that I really think you deserve to see these. happy we are. It's so weird that you'll never know what that's like, right? Hey, but no, you're probably a good guy. You know, good guys finish last or alone, whatever you think. Otis, you good, buddy?
Oh, come on. That's not right. You ain't got to do Otis.
Like second place or first loser or whatever.
You don't got to do Otis like that.
Hey, better luck next time, buddy, all right?
That's not right.
And Otis has been hurt enough. And in comes Otis after Dolph Ziggler. Dolph trying to get away. Otis grabbing Ziggler, though. And I have to say that Dolph Ziggler deserves this. And Otis is trying to get his hands on Dolph Ziggler time. Ziggler just wanted it. And Otis...